Hi, everybody. We're trying this again. Welcome
Round
to
two.
WTF is on this episode 48 with
Nope.
John and
Four-
me and Aidan.
47?
48.
48.
We
That's
did 47
still not quite a full year.
because we did.
We've been doing it over a year.
Over a
but
year.
not a full year's worth of
but
uploads.
we missed some uploads. That's okay. You know, there was a month when we first started that didn't get any episodes. So
Yeah. There's
Wait.
that. There's been the last 2 weeks.
the last 2 weeks, we're only getting one.
Well, not just that, but we also had to work out some kinks in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah. There were some big
comments
ones.
Quite
Those
some good
episodes.
hiccups.
And some
Yeah,
episodes that didn't make it.
Those mommy kinks, they don't go away easily.
No,
don't.
they just get worse when you get older.
And obviously, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, Aiden's in my room.
We're hanging out.
He moved in.
Well, he's going home tomorrow.
Temporary moving.
Temporary movement.
been a
1
week. Because, yeah, obviously we've been talking about my wedding. It came, it passed. We talked about it in the last episode. It was a fun time. Sadly, John couldn't have made it because of his work, but that's okay. We still love him a little less. But,
Understandably so.
It's okay, John.
Is
If
it
you were here,
though?
you would have had to sit there and I've got in, fucking met his entire family in like the first day.
yep,
Like everyone.
everyone.
Dad, mom, fucking.
Do your parents still get along?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty well.
It wasn't a big blow up in their divorce. They just kind of separated.
That's fair, and that's kind of
it
the
was-
better ones.
Yeah, the mutual ones are the best where they're like, it's just not. Not
It's
it
not working
anymore.
out.
It's not conducive, yeah. That's fair.
And yeah, it's like they have kids and their grandkids, so they gotta fucking act. They gotta behave.
Yeah.
So how was the wedding?
It went really smooth.
Good.
There's a few hiccups. I'm eating spits, sorry. This is a very professional podcast.
Well, you eating like sunflower seeds?
Yep. Dill pickle sunflower seeds.
Sun-
Oh, the
Sunflower seeds are so fucking mediocre. They're just an avenue to get flavoring into your mouth, but they taste like nothing. They're worth nothing.
I
Yeah.
chew the shells because I'm a fucking savage.
I just do it because I have an oral asphyxiation, but I don't smoke.
You could fix that through other avenues, so I guess sunflowers is the best
I'm not
for
walking
Haley.
in the dick, so
No, he said he had some hiccups though?
yeah.
Fair.
There's a little bit. Like Haley fumbled on the vows, which understandable.
Nervous or
And then,
something, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then her Uncle Scott fucked up on the music a little bit, but that's okay. And it rained during the pictures.
Oh, of course it did.
But that's good luck, so I don't mind.
Is that?
The food, yeah.
Yeah, rain on a wedding day is supposed to be good luck.
Never heard
The
that.
food was fucking phenomenal.
Fair enough.
My mom did a fantastic job.
She killed it.
The entire, like, we had like 38 pounds of brisket.
Holy shit.
Gone. They bought like a bunch of chickens from the co-op. No one touched the chickens. The brisket was like gone.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
It's like no one wants those shitty chickens when there's like brisket, homemade buns, fucking homemade potato, macaroni salad.
I mean, I tried some of the chicken and took one bite. I'm like, dry.
Gross.
That's it.
Brisket, so tender, so smooth. Max was like, if there was hot sauce on this, I think I would just die. And he's
No,
like,
it was mustard-based barbecue sauce. If it was Carolina barbecue sauce.
Mustard-based barbecue sauce is the best, and I will fight
he
on
was
that.
like,
Oh, there's no fight. You're right.
you're gonna have to mail me my clothes because I'm gonna take a fucking backpack full of potato salad. It's like, please do, man. There's so much of it.
Max still there?
No, they left yesterday.
Fair. I'm assuming
He
they made
had
it back.
He had some hiccups going back.
Mmm.
WestJet fucked him over.
WestJet. I've heard questionable
WestJet.
things about WestJet.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
The first thing I told them when then they said they're with WestJet is good luck.
Not bad, eh?
WestJet fucking sucks. They're bad.
Oh, he was supposed to fly from Saskatoon to Calgary,
Right.
Calgary to Vegas.
Yep.
And then Vegas back to Charlotte.
Yep.
His flight from Saskatoon to Calgary was delayed by an hour.
Also,
And he
threw
said by the
everything off.
time by the time he landed in Calgary, his flight to Vegas had already left.
And
And they refused any sort of compensation.
yep,
They couldn't fly him out that night.
no,
So he had to get a hotel room in Calgary last night. And fucking today flew from Calgary to Denver with a different airline from Denver to Charlotte.
And so they didn't give him a ticket like as a
Nope.
replacement. They just said screw you.
no,
No replacement, no money,
nothing.
no offering to fucking rent him a hotel room, nothing. They just said, they gave him the middle finger and said, well, you shouldn't have missed it. He's like, I wouldn't have if your fucking flight was on time.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, yep.
Jeez.
Well, shit's fucking dog shit.
Noted for the future.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
That's what I said right away. It's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we're going Delta to WestJet. I'm like, that shit fucking sucks. At least he's home now, though. He got home.
That's good.
That's good. Jake got home. He just drove. But he's
Oh, I
from
forgot
Moose
he's
Jaw.
Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Moose Jaw there.
That's like what, 2 hour?
4.
Ooh, that's not terrible.
Not bad. Yeah, it's down by Regina. And like he
Yeah.
picked up and dropped off Max, so that's good.
I don't know schools all that well. I just know he exists.
He's a good guy.
One quiet motherfucker.
He is quiet until he drinks, and then he gets loud.
Yeah, fair.
And we were,
We were fucking drinking. I showed it off in the last one, John, but we had 2 of these.
Oh, those are good. I remember
they're
you.
so fucking good, man. So fucking good.
Drank 2 bottles of that during the fucking wedding.
Yep.
Give me a second. Hello?
But I mean,
Hey, John.
Hey,
oh,
Hey, I got a question for you.
go for it.
he had my telephone
I
out.
can read my phone because I won't send messages or shit. It's been fucking acting up all day.
Just restart it.
I did twice.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
He sounds so Canadian.
Okay. I thought maybe you would know.
But I do have a phone guy here that can probably tell you.
Oh,
Yeah. So here you go. Talk to him.
okay. Hey, what's up?
Who is that, schools?
My dad.
Oh, your dad
It's
sounds.
phones.
Your dad sounds like very Canadian.
Yeah.
restarted. I restarted. Then I
And yeah, like, but it was pretty good. Like, it was fun.
Yeah. Again, I'm still upset I couldn't come up, but
was a
I mean,
boss.
you can give her a shot if you look at like the fucking storage on it. The storage being full could do that. Also, you can go into the settings and reset network settings and see if that works. I know sometimes, especially with the I think it was Samsung,
like,
yeah.
it's been pretty good. Yeah, it's
Good.
MS 20, 21. Yeah, it was really good. Like really.
Yeah, I
good.
don't know what it is about the new ones, but sometimes they
Just-
just will do that, and it sometimes just takes like 30 minutes,
How it started off
40
because
minutes
Aiden showed
before
up a
it
couple days before we
fucking
talked
comes
about it
back,
in the
and I
last
hate
podcast,
it.
but not
But
with you.
not shit I can much do about it.
We started drinking about 3.
mm-hmm.
Then we went to. Well, he showed up. The next day we started drinking at 3. We were playing ball.
Yeah,
skating, you know, with you,
try
playing for
that. Try
King.
the fucking network settings reset first,
And
and
then-
hopefully that works for
We
you.
went to the bar.
Yep.
Kept drinking. Got back here. Max and Jake
Right.
showed up. We drank. Aiden spiked. Max is one of Max's peers
11.
with a white owl.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, we just got fucking drunk and had some fun.
gonna be too bad.
Fair enough.
That was a great fucking time.
How did
course.
the
It's
the
great.
audibles you
Well.
called?
Hopefully we can do it again soon.
Remember I couldn't make it, so you had to rearrange some things. That go alright?
Yeah. Jake was a Grimson,
yeah,
ah.
that'd be good.
and then my great aunt, Granty Alice was our flower
I'll hand you back.
person.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it was good. It was a great time. It was fucking awesome. Like I can't complain.
Well, yeah, you can. You're married.
All right. Well, I mean, ring. So there you go.
You just talk it.
Yeah, probably around 7.
Not 8.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
We're back. We're back.
Yep. Well,
You get to hear 2 conversations go at once.
they were gonna meet at 9.
So, remember how I'm still running off those like super expired temp tags, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of found a little bit of a solution. For my state, I have to like it's technically illegal. Not really, but it won't pass inspection right now with it on. And I need to
Okay.
replace the brakes. So I'm gonna replace the brakes. And my buddy said he'll help me pull off the tint, but he's also used to work at a shop to put tint on. So he's going to not only pull it off, but he said he'll go get the film and put it on. So instead of
Oh,
paying like
okay.
$400 to go get tint, it's gonna be like 180.
That's not bad.
No,
Working at a tin shop, he doesn't know anyone that would fucking pass you?
no,
Cash?
nope,
What?
because he's from California,
Oh, fair.
not
Yeah,
That
around
makes more
here.
sense.
okay.
Yup, ain't that right, cat?
One of your coworkers has to know somewhere to do it, but I don't think that's a question you really want to float to everyone in the fucking
Not
Yeah,
particularly,
area.
but yeah, we're doing brakes on Saturday, and I'm helping my buddy who's helping me. I'm helping him do his coilovers on his 124 Spider.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
that's not bad.
No, a little dinky little thing.
Yeah.
So that'll be a busy day.
I had to go to the DMV before coming up here.
For the Monty?
Literally day before to get my to get the Monte Carlo registered and tagged.
Fair enough.
And because I don't know if we talked about it in the last podcast, but stepdad got a fucking nasty gram from the HOA saying, "Hey, you can't store a non-working vehicle in the driveway." And he's like, "What do you mean it's registered and tagged? And these people have a truck in their front yard that's not registered or tagged and has been sitting there for 4 years." So he threw a hissy fit, and they're like, "All right, well, where's the registration tag?" He's like, "I don't have it on me right now." Like, he's like, "I can grab you it." So I had to go out real quick that day and fucking go to the DMV, get it registered, get it tagged. So I've got a plate, I've got a tag for it. But then when I tried to get the title swapped into my name,
Mm-hmm.
they said because it's technically an antique car, because it's over 40 years old, it has to go through the Department of Licensure and Theft. Just to make sure that it's not stolen.
Isn't it like a
And-
G-body?
Yeah,
And that's an antique?
technically.
71. It's 50.
79.
79. It's almost 50 years old.
Yeah. In North Carolina, if it's over 40, it
Wow.
classifies as antique. Anything below that in 25 is classic.
And on other insurance notes, I'm like, on Sunday, I'm like, yeah, I should go get my package policy renewed.
Oh, that was the other thing. I had to fucking get insurance for it
Yeah.
that morning. And lucky me, I have the cheapest insurance in the family, being the youngest.
Yeah, sounds
Because
about
I
right.
Yeah, because I have renters with them, and I was insuring the Monte Carlo and my Volvo both at the same time. They're like,
Oh.
you get multi-line and multi-car discounts.
Mm-hmm.
So for the entire thing, it's like $74 a month.
It's really good.
Yeah. For fucking...
3 insurances?
Hmm?
For 3 insurances? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking insane.
That's for renter's insurance and then liability on both cars with a $5,000 medical coverage. So if I ever get hurt in an accident, they'll cover up to $5,000 of it.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
But like on Monday, I'm like, oh, I should go get my package policy renewed. Because I don't know if you guys have packages down there. It's different. Because I get my plates and insurance through SGI. And then you can get more insurance. It just, if you hit a deer or wildlife, you can get $0. $0 deductible, so it's just free to get your car fixed. And then for glass, you get 3 free rock chips a year, and then depending on the plan, you only pay $100 and you get a whole windshield. And we went to Melford today to pick up more golf balls because we went golfing with my mom.
Yeah, and you bounced it
Right.
off a house, Aiden.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get to that in a bit. We'll get to that in a minute. We're fucking going, and truck coming the other way, semi, rock off his tire right in the middle of my fucking windshield. Ping! Big rock chip. I'm like, fuck. We kept driving in. I'm like, I forgot to renew my package policy on Monday. So yeah, I felt that was pretty dumb of me, but whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, so we went golfing today, and
Me, Jordan, and his mom.
Me, Jordan, or me and the mom.
Yes.
Oh,
me,
mom
Aidan.
golfs?
Mom golfs, yeah.
Oh.
My mom loves to golf. We're all not very good, but we golf.
As
That's
long
fair.
as it's fun.
It was fun and we laughed. But yeah, there was this one shot here. So we played up a tee from what I'm used to. So whatever. On this one hole. It goes along the road and there's houses on the other side. I fucking drive the green. Whew. My second shot drove the green. The other one was off to the side. I didn't know if it hit the road or not, so I hit a provisional, drove the green. Awesome. Aiden hits his water, hits another one way over here in the fucking other time. He's like, I'm just gonna drop one. So he drops one.
Well, the worst part about it is like the hole goes straight. There's trees, straight, curves, houses.
Oh, so you overshot it.
No.
Oh.
He hit it. Water, houses. I'll drop one. Okay, so we go throw in the drop zone. He hits one, straight into the water. Plonk. The next one, I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he hit it, and instead of going straight, it went.
Shanked hard left directly into a fucking house.
Across the road. I'm like, if that hits a window, all of a sudden, just wood. Pong! I'm like, well, it didn't hit a window.
Yeah, like I hit it, and Jordan's mom just goes, "That's a window." And I'm like, I hope to fuck not.
And then all you hear is bong off the fucking side.
How do you know they weren't at home? They didn't come flying outside.
They weren't home. No, they weren't home. They were. I know the people. They're probably at the lake because they're rich, or at the vet shop because that's where they work. Own. I don't think they own it, but they work there. They're high vets. So yeah.
So, yeah. And that was on the 8th out of 9 holes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
only played the front 9?
There's
There's
only
only
9
9.
here.
Oh, is that how it is in Canada, or is it just small
No,
course?
No.
it's just small course. No, like Melford's an 18, Nipwood's an 18, Greenwater's an 18. Tisdale's a smaller town, so it's a 9.
The fact you
Like-
guys even have a golf course is kind of surprising,
There's
considering you have a
3,500
Huh?
There's 3,500 people here.
That's not a lot of people there, buddy.
It's a lot in Saskatchewan. It's
Oh, for
5,000?
Saskatchewan, sure, but my high school had 2,700 people.
yeah, we were talking about this as well.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
No,
like
2,300.
to hit like to be a city in Saskatchewan, you need over 5,000 people. That's it. So like, yeah, we're just a small.
Meanwhile, we showed up and they were asking us, me and Max were like, yeah, we're from the city. They're like, oh, so this is pretty small for you, yeah? It's like, how many people live in, like, the city? I'm like, in Charlotte? Like, in just the downtown area is 980,000.
Yeah.
The whole population of Saskatchewan down there.
I think
And I'm like, that's not even,
Saskatchewan's like
like
1.4 million.
Yeah, 1.3 something.
That's 900,000 not counting, like, Concord,
Yeah,
Huntersville,
yeah,
Mooresville.
Yeah, that's just the actual Charlotte area.
I was gonna say Baltimore Pryor has like 600K, and that's not including a lot of like it's got tiny little suburbs and whatnot. So as soon as you start going into that, it's like
Yeah, that's 900K is just the downtown Charlotte within the fucking 485 loop. Which is like the densely populated fucking everyone's there area. And then you go right outside and there's still towns of like 6,000-7,000 people
Yep.
scattered everywhere.
It's
Yep.
nice.
I think my city growing up had like 40,000. Actually, let me give it a quick old Google.
I don't know how many mine had. I think mine probably had
35,000.
I grew up in a town of
8 to 10.
220 people. 220. Oh, Becky's yelling at John. Oh, that's another thing. If we didn't talk about it in the podcast with John, he moved in with his girlfriend.
She wanted to show the hedgehog.
You'll
Oh,
show
she
the
can
hedgehog.
definitely
I
show
want
the
to
Oh,
see the
hedgehog.
hedgehog.
they're wanting to see the hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
give me the hedgehog,
Give
give
us
me the hedgehog.
show us Sonic.
Alright. Let me play with the hedgehog. Yeah. Got a little hedgehog.
Hello, Hoggy.
This thing hates life and anything that has a life.
Good.
That's worth it though. Look at it. Look at him.
Hey, look at him. He's big chillin'.
Little cutie.
Yeah, we were talking about next time we get to meet up And it's like, oh, I'll probably
Her
be
name is Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Yeah,
We were talking. It's probably gonna be John and Becky's wedding.
probably not. Nope. Don't put
We'll
that
tell
on me.
her that. We'll tell her that.
I thought, aren't you like trying to come down next year?
Yeah, next year, within the next couple of years.
Okay, yeah, that's probably
I get my
doable.
passport.
Him and his dad are trying to come down.
Dad wants to come down for NASCAR. I want to come down to hang out with the boys. So,
Fair enough.
Well, his dad, like, we were telling him that we're from Charlotte. He's like, there's that big speedway up there, yeah? And I was like, yeah, Charlotte Motor Speedway. He goes, they have some big race there. I'm like, yeah, the Coca-Cola 600. That's at Charlotte.
Yeah.
He goes, how far is that from you? And I'm like, from where I work, like 7 minutes down the street.
yeah.
What you gotta do is you guys all gotta meet up in like, what, Austin?
Baltimore.
Wisconsin.
No, we all said different states. We all gotta go down to Austin, go to Circuit of the Americas.
Well, that's what
We
I'm
were
trying to say.
actually talking about
That's mid-October.
either Circuit de Americas
Well, that's the
or
weekend of the 21st.
Montreal.
Not this year, obviously,
No, not
because
this year,
Montreal's already
obviously.
gone, and Circuit of the Americas is sold out.
Yeah.
You can't even get flights down there. My cousin was going to help me move in because I was planning on going down there probably like second weekend in October to San Antonio. And he's like, even flights into San Antonio, there's nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like, oh, fuck, I forgot Formula One's the weekend of the 21st.
I also don't have a
Mhm.
passport.
And not just that, but fuck, what was I gonna say?
Miami.
Miami's a terrible track. It's such a trash
It's
track.
also insanely expensive.
Yep,
That's
and
why
it's just a
we're
show.
like, and then we asked Vegas, and like, no, Vegas was super expensive. So yeah, we either Circuit de Americas or Montreal.
'Cause
Montreal's
Circuit
a good
of
track.
Americas You can get.
Which I love. Like, I'm biased. I do like Circuit de Americas. It's a good track.
Mm-hmm.
I like Montreal. Montreal's a fucking good track.
Circuit of the Americas tickets are like cheap for the general admission.
How much
No.
is I
It's like 400.
We should check
400. It's not that bad. 2 to 4, depending where you are at.
Okay, don't eat the spits until the puck is over. Jordan.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's not bad considering like the general admission is the entire lawn around the entire track. You can just stand wherever the fuck you want.
I was talking to my buddy, who's actually the same guy who's helping me with the tent. He's a McLaren fanboy, unfortunately.
Ew.
Was talking to him. Oh boy, she's got the hamster now.
A hamster now.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
hamsters.
now we got the hamster.
Oh, that's a little fatty.
Yeah,
That's
he is
been up
actually.
his
He's
butt.
like twice when he's
Yeah.
supposed to weigh. His name's Bear.
Dad's been up John's butt.
That's brave Lemmywinks.
Now this is I call him Remy, because he's a little rat.
He's been up John's butt.
His name is Bear.
No, he's a rat. This is Remy. He's a little chef.
Give me Bear.
Fine.
What kind of hamster is he? Dwarf.
Dwarf hamster.
That's a big dwarf hamster.
A degenerate.
You're a degenerate.
You're a degenerate.
Alex, he's the guy who's gonna help me with tent. He was looking at Circuit of the Americas next year as well. So I was like, hey, group meetup, that'd be sick. He's
I was
the
looking at trying to do last year with fucking Maxwell Chandler and Mook. but-
Oh fuck. General admission for just the Sunday pass is $250.
And
See,
Sunday's
the
race
issue
day,
is
so
the issue is it's $400 for Friday through Sunday at Circuit of the Americas.
yeah.
Oh,
So you're
see,
getting
three-
you're
I'm looking
getting
at the 3-day pass.
FP1.
That's 4 tickets. I just say $400 Canadian for general admission.
That's cheap, man.
That's pretty cheap.
Better
300 US.
fucking like 700 each for section 47. So right at the fucking
Hairpin?
kind of up by the right there, right by the fucking straight.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad. Fuck.
Mm-mm. Depending how you do hotels too.
Yeah. No. Right on the fucking hairpin.
Oh yeah.
$400 right at the fucking hairpin.
For 3-day tickets?
Yeah, for the 3-day pass. That's
Not
not
bad.
bad at all.
Plus, you're looking at maybe the same for, at least for Aidan and I, for tickets, like plane tickets, round trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nope.
We'll talk about it more when the time comes.
Oh, that'd be
'Cause,
sick though.
Either that or Circuit de Americas would be fucking awesome. Because that would be so much fun.
Wait, oh, you were talking Montreal, weren't you?
Yeah, I was talking Montreal.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that might be a little bit more than for plane tickets for Aiden and I, depending how far out we look.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if we get this going, you get 6 weeks out. That's when they're the cheapest.
Yeah. Circuit of the
Like,
Americas.
Either that
How much
or it'll be
is
fucking sold up.
how much are Coda general admissions for next year?
Oh fuck! I don't know.
Yeah, plane tickets to Austin and back aren't expensive when it's you
And
know
probably for you guys going to Montreal is probably just a direct flight straight to Montreal.
maybe for me, maybe not for him.
Charlotte to Montreal, probably. And I mean, yeah, we'll talk about it more
I'll be
because I
living
don't.
in San Antonio. It's a 3-hour drive.
Right, you'll be living in San Antonio.
Yeah, but that's expensive for gas.
I mean, not more expensive than it is up here.
Well, fair, but if I can just spend an extra $40 and land in Austin as opposed to spending $40 in gas and an extra 3 hours of driving time. Plus,
I'm
if
just
the,
gonna-
Yeah, you could just fly. Coda's right next to the airport too.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'm just
fly in.
picking.
But if I'm
random
that close,
dates
then
here.
you won't need a hotel room if I rent a house.
Especially if we're gonna have that many of us.
Yeah.
Because we got for us three plus Alex, maybe his wife and kid, because he just had a kid last year.
Okay, then we'll probably need a hotel room.
Yeah, we'll be in a hotel. So a flight from Baltimore to Montreal, $600, $500.
It's not bad.
No.
So they don't have Formula One tickets available yet,
No.
but my uncle, through his work, don't know how the fuck he got it with his American Express black card or some shit.
I have a black card. That's not Amex.
He gets pre-sale tickets for all Formula One races.
Baller.
For what? Amex?
Yeah.
What
The World Elite Amex.
He spends a fuck ton of money, though. He makes,
A fuck ton of money.
yeah. He's
Apparently.
he's a contracted project manager for Disney, Universal, Sony, and Nintendo of America.
What'd you just do?
Huh? He just went like that.
Oh. I was so confused because I was still looking at tickets and all I hear is I'm sort of fucking
Sounding
swiping.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Thought
was
you were
swiping
trying-
my credit card in his ass cheeks.
I missed it.
I was swiping my my Canadian Tire World Elite MasterCard between his ass cheeks yet. Anywhere.
That's the weird thing. They don't have fucking beer and wine in their grocery stores here.
Well, to be fair, Maryland doesn't either. Maryland has really it's a very blue state. Actually, you'd think it'd be a little bit more lenient. It's typically an old Bible Belt law,
Yeah.
but
You can get fucking at the Shell. You can get.
That's
alcohol.
not at your grocery store.
No.
That's-
Well,
of
see,
course
Mar-
the corner store has beer and wine.
no, Maryland you can't even get at gas stations. It has to be a specific liquor store.
Yeah, but
Okay,
we
that's
can get
gay as fuck.
fireworks.
Yeah, that's true. He can get fireworks in the grocery stores here.
You can't in Michigan.
You can't in Carolina.
No,
Are you
can't
talking
in North
like
Carolina.
Roman candles? Or are you talking like mortars?
The big boy.
Mortars?
Because we can get
You big
mortars
boys.
and stuff too in
Yeah, we can
Michigan,
get
I
big
think.
boys. North Carolina's gay.
North Carolina, we're not allowed to own anything that goes up in the air. We can only have fountains.
Well, I'm also used to a slightly different fireworks show because my brother was EOD back in the army, and he also got specific pyrotechnics license where he can get the
Yeah.
same shit that all the big cities, including LA, New York City, and all that can own. And he's got fucking switchboards and stuff. It literally looks like he's gonna commit crimes, but he'll spend he'll spend like $5-6 grand every single 4th of July on fireworks.
That's what my coworker Jeff does. He spends about $4,500 a year on fireworks.
Yeah, but this again, the mortars. He's just gotta get. I mean, he's on a list for the rest of his life. Multiple lists from the ATF. I think
Yeah.
the FBI probably watches him or some shit.
Well,
But-
more likely.
Yeah, he just gotta ring
Well-
up the fire department and be like, "Hey, this is gonna happen. If you get calls about big boom booms, it's probably me." 'Cause I think he can also get dynamite and C4 and shit. But
Well, that's fun.
That is fun. We can get Tannerite.
I think, yeah, you can get that at the local fucking
We can get
Walmart.
everything. I know.
Yeah, we can get that.
I mean, hey, but we can blow shit up. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
we can go to the Walmart and get fucking 75 pounds of tannerite.
Yeah. So I used to blow up beaver dams.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and tell PETA that one. I'm sure they'll love you for that.
Yeah, fuck PETA.
Yeah, fuck
They,
PETA.
they kill dogs all the time. And these are just stinky fucking beavers that bite people's balls off.
Is that like the old wives' tale that Mama told you?
No. Dad worked with a dude that got one of his balls bit by a beaver.
Do you call him Uno?
I think so. I think the dude fucking had to quit because he couldn't. I don't know. He got fucking. I don't know what the fuck happened. With
He had to quit because he couldn't sit down.
He couldn't pee.
Yeah, he got one of his nuts chopped off. It's funny.
Well, yeah,
Chomped off, not chopped, chomped.
Well, yeah, that's how you have your piss tank. You have your piss tank, so you gotta pee more often.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pee is stored in the walls.
Yep.
We all
Just
know.
like poop stored in the cheeks.
Yep. That's why I'm thick.
That's why you double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
Double cheeked up on that
Mhm.
Tuesday night. What's your work tomorrow? It's already fucking midnight.
Yes,
Nice.
Well, yes, I do.
I do, but we're here.
It's okay. I get back at midnight tomorrow and then I have to go to work next day.
I have no idea when I'm going back to work. I think on the 21st, but I don't fucking know, dude.
What, next Monday?
Yeah. But I haven't got tickets yet, so I don't know. If they don't
Dude.
send me tickets, I'm not going.
Do they send you tickets, or do you buy them and then they reimburse
They
you?
send me. She sends me tickets.
Email or mail?
Email.
You... Okay, fair enough.
I haven't gotten any, so.
Yeah, just don't plan on it. It's not like you just paid for a big wedding or something. You don't need money.
Oh, we got recouped quite a bit of it.
Why?
Gifts.
Aw,
All money. All money.
just don't get married.
Yeah, fair enough, but, you know, it's cool. It's weird, man, seeing, like, I told this in the last podcast that I just did. Seeing, like, her name on Facebook being my last name now. And, like, in my phone I changed it. It's, like, it's fucking kind of weird. Because we've been together for 10 years, right? Or
Right.
just about 10 years. So it's kind of weird, but it's kind of also, it's fucking awesome.
I think it's still weird living with that one over there.
You'll get used to it.
The hedgehog is kind of weird.
Yeah, the hoggy is kind of weird.
So the hedgehog's cute, but she just hates everything.
Fair enough.
Just hisses and hates life. Little fucking gremlin. Cute, but a gremlin.
It's a groblin.
I still think it's absolutely hysterical. Tulsa doesn't really know what's going on with either of the two, so he's just kind of
Yeah.
snooping, looking, and whatnot. Oddly enough, the hamster loves being in the ball. Like, you remember the movie G-Force, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. But he'll just kind of, and he's fast with it. He'll just kind of zoom around the house, but then Tulsa's like, ooh, a ball I can play with. And just starts batting the fucking ball.
Hey man, he's just, you know,
Fucking hamster has a little heart attack. Only lives 1 out of its 2-year lifespan.
Yesterday, Becky was playing with the hedgehog, and essentially that just means it was sitting on the bed, and we just didn't touch it, so it didn't kill us. And you just watch Tulsa just slowly get closer to it, and then it hiss and you back off. And you get
It's
closer,
slow.
and it just hiss again, and you just back off. We kind of let him do what he wants with the hedgehog, because he'll learn once not to poke
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he'll learn. He'll learn real quick.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Because what, Becky and you have been together for, or living together for about a month now? Month and a half?
About a month.
You'll get used to it.
When?
About a year.
About when your lease renews and they try to charge you an extra $800.
It took a while. It takes a little while.
Fair.
Yeah. Especially if you're used to living on your own.
I had roommates for a long time. Then you heard that situation.
Yeah.
Then I lived on my own for about a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
And then now it's back to this.
I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as fucking Do you know how I was like, what the fuck, when Jake was talking about his roommates?
Oh wait, his roommate's pretty bad. His roommate is pretty bad.
Not bad, eh?
fucking,
Well, he just got his roommate. He doesn't. He got out of the pen. He doesn't have a job. He just sits playing games. And he's like, yeah, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even
Well, no,
try
his
to get a job.
roommate's not the one that just got out.
Right, his brother is.
Yeah, his roommate was like, he says he's clean. He's been clean for a few months now, but like a former meth addict.
Right, because he just came out of rehab. That's it.
Yeah, his roommate just came out of rehab and he's been with him for like a month. But his roommate's brother, and they were all like childhood friends. Literally, the day he had to pick up Max from the airport, he had to pick up his roommate's brother from prison. And the way that he went into prison is the stupidest,
thing ever, man. The stupidest thing ever.
So these two dudes,
They're known drug addicts, obviously. So that's another
they
thing.
have a record.
Yeah,
That's what
they
he
have a
said.
Yeah.
But he said, like, his fucking roommate's brother was walking with this dude. Dude had a backpack, had a homemade handgun in it. Not his at all. And the cops came up and said, hey, how are you doing? And his roommate's brother grabbed the backpack and ran. Didn't question him on anything. Just said, how are you doing? And he knew that he had a homemade unregistered firearm in his backpack and just ran. And they caught him, obviously. And then he refused to snitch on whose it was. And so he went to jail.
Yeah.
So fucking
And
stupid,
Jake's
man.
like, bro, you're so retarded. Why would you fucking run?
Yeah,
They're not just gonna search you out of nowhere.
No, it's like they just fucking like.
They're
Hey,
just
man.
saying, hey, check it
It's
out.
like they know who you are. Because you
Obviously.
passed. So they're just saying, "What's up, boys?" Like,
They're just making sure you're not doing anything stupid trying to rob someone.
and you do that shit, yeah, you're gonna get arrested and fucking caught.
Pretty much. But stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
It's been
he said that, and I'm like, brother, I mean, I get that they're like your brothers, you grew up with them. I would not live with them, or live with either one of them.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, but I think this guy's on disability,
Yeah.
so the government pays.
Well, no,
him.
he said he gets a lot of money from being
Yeah,
fucking...
for being native.
Yeah, for being native.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. And Jake's trying to buy a house coming up here soon in Moose Jaw, so that'll be cool. But I'll have to wait and see how it is. I'm looking to buy a house now. In town here.
We'll see how it goes with his fucking roommate.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking just playing games and having fun, and it was a good time. The past couple of days in, I've just been sleeping. Falling asleep on the couch.
Lazy fucks.
Oh, dude, it's the social battery and everything just
No, I don't blame
fucking
you.
drained. It's drained.
Well, social battery. Plus, you guys have been heavily drinking. So,
Heavily drinking, doing shit every single fucking day.
Every day. Like, yesterday, I'm like, do you want to come to this fucking gift opening? He's like, nah, dude. My social battery is drained. I'll just hang out here with Zelly. It's like, okay. I wish I could too.
Yeah, like him and his dad came and picked me up from the fucking airport.
Yeah.
And the drive back was decent. Then, like, we immediately go to the liquor store and then immediately meet Haley's parents.
Oh, yeah. Just instantly.
And then get back. And then immediately it's like, all right, well, we got to run and pick up something from Mom and Corey's. Go there. Fucking meet his mom. Meet fucking Corey. Meet his sister.
Was Corey there Thursday?
Yeah. The first day he was there.
Yeah, so you got bombarded with new people then, eh?
Mm-hmm. And every single day it was just more and more and more.
Yeah, and then, we went out to the fucking bar on Thursday and met most of Haley's family. So it's like,
And then Thursday, Maxwell and fucking Jake got in, and it was great. And then Friday was fucking rehearsal, meeting all those people, setting up,
Fuck yeah. That's a lot of
talking
people.
to all those people, going back, playing games. And then it was the wedding, meeting more new people, talking to even more people.
drained.
Yeah, I'm like, I've met like a solid good like 25 people
A day.
In like the last week.
And
Jeez.
today is like, you want to go golfing? He's like, not really, but it was a fun time.
Yeah.
And it was only my mom, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know who was going. You didn't say anything about that. You're like, you just want to go golfing.
Yeah, no, it was just me.
And then when we showed up and it was just your mom, I was like, oh.
It would if
It'll
like
be
if
fine.
Corey would have been there, it would have been us and Corey.
Yeah.
But that's whatever. It was just me and you and mom.
That. Obviously, little kids throwing tantrums
Oh god, yeah.
like every 30 seconds.
Cousins?
Bubba, Brantley, my nephew. He's
Ah.
a stinker. Because you wanted Taylor to sit with them at that table, but you couldn't for half the night because of speeches and shit. She had to sit at the head table because she was part of the fucking bridal party.
I
So
gotcha.
he was tired because they were up early and just, you know how kids are.
Mm-hmm.
During the reception, he kept on wanting to have your dad like go up, we'd just walk up one set of stairs with him. It's like, come on, I want to be up here. No, you got to stay down here. But I want to be up there. Okay,
Only go up there. Yeah,
you go up there. No, you come with me.
at the ceremony.
He was good for the ceremony at least.
Yeah, during practice he wouldn't go near Aidan, and then on the wedding day, as I'm pretty sure I'm like, if you hand Aidan the pillow, I'll get you a popsicle. And they fucking handed Aidan the pillow with no rings on it because we were like, he's not gonna do it. So I gave Aidan, so Aidan had the rings in his pocket.
Yeah, they gave it to me before the reception or before the ceremony. They're like, here's the rings because we know Brantley's not going to give you the pillow. It's like, okay, chill. And I have the rings in my pocket. And then, like, during the actual ceremony, he comes up and just hands me an empty pillow. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm just holding an empty pillow.
So how it started is Angel walked out. That's Haley's mom. And then my parents, mom and dad, walked out. And then Jake went. And no one was really paying attention. And then Max went. And he just looked. There's like a bunch of disappointed people because he's wearing pit vipers.
Oh, Max
like-
went for the entire thing? They
Yeah.
actually kept him on?
Yeah.
Because we were all wearing sunglasses during
We're all
it.
because it was a
And
beautiful
they were the
sunny
only
day.
pair that Maxwell had. He's like,
Yeah.
can I wear my pit vipers?
And, well, Jake was wearing my sister's mirrored aviators. So, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was fucking good.
And then I came out with my fucking tortoise shell green lens fucking prescription sunglasses.
I rocked my prescription fucking bougie ass fucking golden avies. It was fun. We got nice pictures. There's one picture that's going to be hilarious. The photographer wanted Bradley to sit on my knee when we were chilling, waiting for it to start. And he wouldn't, so Max was like, I'll sit on his knee. And I looked at him like, get on it, buddy! So yeah, there's that picture. There's a picture of the four of us all like holding each other's hips.
Like prom pose.
Yeah, prom pose holding each other's hips. So that's fucking good. There's some good ones. There's gonna be some good ones.
Dude, we were trying to make him laugh during his photos because the photographer
She's like,
just
smile,
kept saying,
smile
more.
I'm like,
And so
no, I can't. And these guys are like, ah. Or like,
Throwing gang signs? Shit, yeah.
throwing gang signs behind the photographer at him.
Aid's just Slav squatting like a champ.
Dude, I told them, like, you need to get some dress pants that you can Slav squat in. Remember, heel to sky equals foreign spy.
Yeah. Yep, it was fucking fun, man.
Oh, hell.
Wish you could've came.
I know. I get it.
Nah, you can come up some other time and hang out. See what's up here in Saskatchewan.
This is tree number 745,842. This is tree number
Actually,
9 million.
When we were going,
No, there's no trees. They don't have windbreak trees. I don't know any of the fields.
they don't. Money. You're losing a ton of money, man. That's good fucking. That's gonna grow again. We're going to Porcupine to go shooting, and I'm like, we got canola, and on this side we got barley, and we go more canola, more barley. Change it up. This one's wheat. That one's flax.
And then we get to Porcupine where one of his cousins is like, Porcupine's so much better than Tisdale. And we get it there and I look around, I'm like, this is a shithole.
It's a shithole.
And then they're like claim to fame as like this fucking porcupine statue, and they're like, that's the famous thing. And I just look at it and I
There's something wrong with that.
I'm like, there's something wrong with that. That thing looks scuffed as fuck.
It looks like a hedgehog jerking off.
Yeah. And I told that to his dad and his cousin. They just both started laughing. His cousin was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it looks fucked.
Well, you know, Kelly Chase is from there, and Darren Dutchinson.
Who?
Kelly Chase is a hockey player, and the TSN analyst, Darren Dutchinson. He's a TSN analysis. Yeah, he's there from Porcupine.
Listen, man, Bergeron and Krejci both retired. I'm sad.
Yeah, dude. When I seen that Berge fucking retired in July, and then I messaged you. I'm like, "Christ, you just retired," and you're like, "I know."
I know Marchand's got a couple more years in him, but I'm surprised he didn't retire just out of principle.
Yeah, that's surprising. I think this is his last year.
Hmm.
Luch's last year. I think this is Luch's last year. He's doing one more run in Boston and ending it.
Yeah, there goes my childhood. It's fine. We didn't need that.
There goes
It's okay. That died a while ago, anyways.
No, for sure. Watch this. I'm gonna do a little squeak and I'm gonna get the cat's attention.
Oh.
The squeak didn't even pick
You
up.
got his attention for 3 seconds, and then Fat just closed his eyes and was like,
Never quite
Fuck you.
energy.
Be nice to him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
nice to Fat.
12:10.
He has kitty AIDS.
He has cake.
He doesn't. He
I
doesn't.
know he doesn't. He's cute.
He's got diabetes, kitty diabetes.
He doesn't have that either.
My aunt had a cat that had fucking feline diabetes.
He had to shoot him with a needle every day.
Yep, I felt bad for her because she was like the fattest cat you've ever seen. We called her the Barrel. Her name was Phoebe, and we called her Barrel.
She turned like a pig.
She was like this big around, like a solid 1.5 feet wide for a cat, and a perfect circle. And then she got cat diabetes and like skinny as a fucking bag of bones, and like we have to give her insulin every single day. Then she died like a year later, and my aunt was like so sad. I'm like, man, she had diabetes as a cat.
And 4,800 pounds.
Yeah, like, what do you want? What do you want from her?
And on that terrible disappointment, this is going to be a shorter podcast because John wants to go to sleep.
I'm getting tired.
It's sleepy time. It's sleepy time with little Johnny boy.
So, thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. You can find us anywhere you get your podcasts. This will be the last. We were supposed to do more in-person ones, but we got, time ran out.
Yeah, we got this weekend. Because I go back to work for 2 days and then get Saturday, Sunday off again.
Yeah, we got time.
Fuck those stupid sales
Okay.
reps.
So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Later.
Alright.